Am I back? Are we doing this? Oh, hell. Hey guys, and welcome back to the blog. It's been over a year since I've done anything with my channel, and I took some time off, and now it's game time, bitches. I started this channel during the pandemic, back when we were in quarantine, and I was just really excited. I'm gonna be a vlogger, and then... But I'm back now, and I'm really excited because this is so much fun. Before we get started, make sure you hit like and subscribe so you can keep up with all my posts.
Oh, yeah. Subscribe to me, Daddy.
With that being said, racers, I need you to start your engines because we are diving into episode 1 of season 14 of Rupauls Drag Race today. I'm so excited. After 13 regular seasons, 7,000 all-star seasons, and 3 billion international seasons, we finally circled back to season 14. I've always wanted to talk about Drag Race on my social media, but I've seen the way some of the fans get when their favorites are being talked about. I'm just I don't have time for that. But it's a fun show, and I want to talk about it. So we're gonna do it, period. So the season starts off with 7 of the 14 girls making their way into the workroom for the very first time. And I have to tell you, entrance looks are so much fun, but nothing really significant happens between the first walk into the workroom and then the first mini challenge. They're gonna be fine. Unless you're Denali, and then you have to lip sync right away in ice skates. Sorry girl, you killed it. I think it's really just for the fans. It's a good first look at who we're getting to meet. So the girls make their way into the workroom for the very first time, and Alyssa Hunter comes in wearing a really cute fit. It's Hunter inspired, so it's a play off of her last name, and I'm totally buying the fantasy. And then they showed him out of drag, and I was like, oh, I am definitely buying this fantasy now. He's really good looking. Then we see Bosco, and she comes in, and immediately I know who this girl is. She is wearing a black and white polka dot devil costume. It is fashion, and I was like, yes, get it. I about died when Alyssa was like, Bosco looks for me like an angry Minnie Mouse. Cornbread the snack jeté is up next, and let me tell you, I love this look. I loved it. Thank you for showing the girls that a big girl can do fashion. Willow Pill. She comes in wearing this early 2000s Mean Girls, Paris Hilton, teen comedy outfit. I've worn questionable things too, so. Carrie Colby. I think I was too captivated by her stunning beauty at first to realize what she was wearing. The look is pretty. I love that she came in representing the trans community. It was cute. So then June Jambalaya comes in, and I have to tell you, I wasn't as upset about this look as a lot of the girls on the internet, especially after they made such a big deal about how much she loves labels and how much she loves name brands. I like the jumpsuit, the rest of it, but work, she's gorgeous. I can't wait to see her turn it. Orion's Story. She made the whole look herself. I sew a little bit, so I know how hard it is to construct the garment. For me anyways, I can't. She's probably a pro at it. That's fine. It was really well put together, and it fit nice. It was really pretty. I enjoyed it. Her makeup was right. Her hair was great. Good job, Boots. All in all, my favorite entrance looks was probably a tie between Cornbread and Bosco. I think they're both gonna have some really sickening runways this season. So RuPaul comes in and tells them, hey listen, one of you guys might as well not even unpack because someone's going home by the end of this episode. No cap, you're leaving. One of you. Is it you? She's like, the bus is still running, mama. So then we move into the mini challenge, and it is a classic photo shoot with a twist or a spin, which now that I think about it, it's a photo shoot. Maybe your entrance look was kind of important for this, even though this is really more about showing your personality at this point. So Ru sticks the girls on the spinning wheel lip sync smackdown for the crown, boots the house down, mama. Oh, she busts out the wheel and she's like, in the words of June Jambalaya, I'm going up there. She spins them all around. Carrie Colby ends up winning the mini challenge, and Ru tells them, don't get too comfortable. For your maxi challenge, you're going to be competing in a talent show, the CNTs, where the only thing missing is you. And usually we only see these talent shows in the all-star season, so it's a pretty cool way to start off season 14, I think. June Jambalaya is up first, and I think I was actually more distracted with the fact that she was dancing, because her dancing was really good, to be concerned with the the details that she ended up getting red for later. The headband falling, the shorts underneath that didn't match her outfit. First time watching it through, like I wasn't worried about any of that. Also, I can't jump that high, so like Bosco comes in next and she is doing my all-time favorite talent, burlesque. She was a sexy flower dancing and she did like the he loves you not. I think she killed it. This is a strong episode for Miss Bosco. And then the flower at the end was like the perfect finishing touch. I would catch that flower if she threw it to me. Then we see Alyssa Hunter, and I'm so excited because I love to see Alyssa Hunter. But let me tell you, she said, I'm gonna play the guitar. She didn't play that guitar. I have a weakness for guitars. She did not play that guitar. Alyssa, this relationship is already starting off with lies. You told me you were gonna play the guitar and you didn't. It was nice. I don't get how it was on brand for her, but like, good job. So Carrie Colby goes next, and I love the idea. I love the song, but I was looking for that jump rope. I was looking everywhere for it. She told me she was gonna jump rope, and I was like, I just got done dealing with Alyssa lying to me about playing guitar, and you're gonna do this to me? How dare you? The jump rope was there. I do kind of wish that it was like LED or glow in the dark or like on fire or something, because like I couldn't, like you couldn't really see it. But when she started jumping halfway through, I was like, I lived. I lived. I did. I lived. I think I lived. For a minute there, I thought she was just pretending to. I'm not gonna lie to you. But no, it was really good. I enjoyed that one too. So Orion's up next, and I need the girls to stop doing comedy for these talent shows. She came out the gate with a dad joke, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so funny. And then after that, it was just like, tell some more jokes. Which sucks because she's so likable. She's so likable. At least she didn't just lip sync. Speaking of lip syncs, Cornbread graces us with her own original track. I cannot tell you enough how much I was living for this. Like, lived. It was comedy, it was entertaining, she has bars. She was really showing us that you can do everything and like do it well. And then we have Willow Pill. We will peel. Rue is so obsessed with her. I'm not really sure what to make of what I saw, but I loved it. I think if I would have saw that at the club, I would have given her my wallet and told her just ruin my credit. Just go ahead. So then we hit the runway and June's up first and she's like, I'm gonna show you guys what I do best. She wore another jumpsuit and it was way more elevated than her entrance look. The gold looked great, her hair looked great, her makeup looked great. I do kind of wish it was a little bit longer, like maybe it was just like past the ankle or to the ankle, but she definitely served it. Then Bosco hits the runway in another Black Devil outfit, but I wasn't tired of it. Like it was really good. You can tell that she's just like, she's probably gonna be like the fashion girl this season. Alyssa Hunter comes in next and she is dripping with gold and ostrich feathers. And she makes sure to tell us that like, these are not chicken feathers, these are ostrich feathers. And I just know that Joey J is sitting at home right now going like, what's wrong with chicken feathers? She told us she was pageant and this was pageant. It was beautiful, I loved it. It was great. So Carrie Colby hits the main stage next and she looks expensive. The flat hair was really pretty. I know some people weren't into it, but I really liked it. I thought it went well with what she was doing. And then she like opens her coat and I like that there was something underneath. I was scared when I started seeing all them caves though. I was like, but then the math started adding up. There was enough. I just sipped my water and I was like, then we have Orion's story. I was so confused because she had such a great entrance look. It was just going downhill the entire episode. And like, I don't mind the third titty. Like, I like 3 titties. 3 titties are fine. But the feathers and the gloves, the Grinch fingers, you're still cute regardless, Boots. Cornbread is up next, and again, she killed it. This episode was basically just Cornbread playing a board game with everybody, and she just kept rolling 6s. And like, everyone was just like right behind her. Like, she was ahead of everybody. I really loved her runway. And then last up was Willow Pill, and I don't care what anyone says. I don't care. I don't care how much Michelle doesn't like green. I liked it. I liked the blue against the green. I liked the headphones she was wearing. I would wear this. The judges and extra special guest judge Lizzo talk it over, and overall it was Cornbread who took the night, which rightfully so. She hands down owned this entire episode. Like, this was the Cornbread show. I hope she capitalizes on this momentum and keeps it going. June Jambalaya and Orion's story, unfortunately, are up for elimination. They were set to lip sync to Lizzo's Water Me, and I have to say, like, I really enjoyed this lip sync. I think they both did really well. I liked the face that June Jambalaya was serving. I thought it went really well with the song. I liked the moment where, like, they both, like, Orion jumps into the split and June like does a kneeling slide. It was like a parallel moment. I thought that was really cool. June says, "I'll see you at the reunion, Miss Orion." I think it just came down to how they did in the challenge. Like Orion had a rough challenge and a rough runway, whereas June had a decent challenge with some difficulties and a pretty solid runway with some more minor difficulties. So like, and Orion was coming up short a little bit the whole entire time. I wish they didn't send her home in the first episode because I feel like we didn't really get a chance to see everything she can do, but like, losing is the new winning, am I right? And that pretty much sums up everything that happened in episode 1. So like, I'm excited for what's to come. Also, if you guys are watching along, leave a comment about how you're enjoying the season so far. Let's talk about it. Okay, before you guys head out, make sure you guys check me out on all my other social medias. That's @TraviLux on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. And until next time, see you around the block.